A whole new world, a dazzling place I never knew.
But when I wait here,
It's crystal clear.
and now I'm in a whole new world with
Hey, I'm on a whole new
you.
world.
Need a carpet. You should have had a carpet. Go get a carpet.
Look, I'm getting right. Look right there. Look. It's gonna work. Watch. Follow my lead, girl. I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
A whole new world, dazzling place I never knew. I can show you the world. She's all messed up. Yeah.
I'm supposed to hold on to the carpet.
We wasn't gonna be able to do that, so
That's all right.
I improvised.
That's
So,
okay.
Can you guess what movie review this is? Went to see Aladdin the other night, and I took the little one here with me because she grew up on that shit. I was a little older when it came out. I was in my teens when it came out. I liked it, but I've only seen it maybe 2 or 3 times, tops. And I don't remember everything about it. I remember some things about it. I do remember enjoying it. And I will say that this film here, well, you guys know, Will Smith is the genie. And 2 other people I really don't know who they are playing Jasmine and Aladdin. Some dude playing Jafar. It's funny as hell. He actually, he was funny to me. The guy playing Jafar was a funny character to me. The way he was talking trash and kept trying to...
Yeah, it was desperate. It was real desperate.
Yeah. I thought the guy who played him did a really good job. We all know the story, okay? I thought about it while I was in the theater too. I was like, if Robin Williams was alive, they probably have him play it. But sadly, he's not with us. But I think that Will did a good job. But I gotta say, the movie was over the top in several areas.
It was
Would
like
you agree?
watching a musical opposed to a movie.
Yeah. Now, a lot of Disney films are musicals. The Aladdin film, the original, I guess you could say, was a musical. So
Yeah.
expect that when you go into this.
If this was meant to be a musical, then they did an extraordinary job because the production was just incredible.
Yeah,
Like,
it was like...
It was a show.
Yeah.
Like, serious.
It was like I was sitting there watching a Broadway
Very
show.
colorful, very animated, very
Yeah.
It was
like I
very
said, it was over the
Broadway-ish.
top. Yeah, it was very over the top
Yeah.
in a lot of things, which for me was good and bad. There were certain jokes that really didn't land for me. Certain things that just the way they did them is just, it was so in your face and over the top that it was just like, all right, man.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, as the movie as a whole, I enjoyed it. Special effects were top notch for the most part. There are points when he's the genie where you're looking at CGI. You're looking at animation. But then sometimes it looks like it's so good that it's Will Smith painted blue. You got what I'm saying? That's how good it looked. It looked like you could touch him and it was real.
Yep.
And then sometimes it was like, clearly this is an animated face. This is an animated body. So, it was hit or miss there. Usually with everything else, it was good. The singing was good.
Yeah,
the dancing was good.
The dancing was pretty good.
A lot of the comedy did land. I gotta tell you this: didn't it deviate? That movie deviated from the first animated movie. It doesn't follow the same.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't get that. I felt like at some parts I was like, oh yeah, I remember, but then it's like, wait a minute, this is a new storyline.
Yeah, they told it
in a different way.
Yeah. So.
Well, still good.
Yeah, and
I like Abu in it.
Abu, the monkey.
He was funny.
I didn't mean to do it that much. Let me see here. Yeah. It's also woke. So for those of you that are on the political scene, there are some woke aspects of it. Girl power. You will run into it. I'm letting you know now. Okay? So if you're down with that, you're going to love it. If you're not going to love it. And if you're like me, that's in between, you're just going to be like, right. That's exactly what I did. I was like, yeah, and this is going to happen, and then this, right? And then you were like, yeah. So it's like,
it was somewhat predictable.
Yeah, it was woke as hell. And I was just like, whatever, Other than that, I had a good time for the most part. I was singing, you ain't never had a friend, never had a friend, never had a friend like me.
Yeah. When they did that choreography, when they did that was nice.
Ain't never had a friend like me. I was singing this shit all the way home.
All the way home.
So, all in all, I had a good time. But it was, I don't need to watch it again.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it again.
If I went to somebody's house and they were watching it, I could watch it. I wouldn't be like,
not by choice.
But I had an alright time, It was a good time. Kind of, okay. But I'm not a fan of musicals. I'm really not. So for me, everything else was pretty good. And a couple of the songs were catchy. By the way, the original Aladdin sang A Whole New World better. I did like that version better. This one was good, but I thought the original Aladdin was better. What do you think?
I think so.
I can show you the world.
I think so.
All the channels on YouTube.
Oh, okay. Wow. That'd be a whole new world. For real.
Well, y'all, I would say if you are a Aladdin fan, go check it out. And if you've never seen the original Aladdin, it's worth checking out too. All right. So, anything else you'd like to add?
No. Other than Parrot got on my nerves.
The Parrot. I wish
Straight
Gilbert Gottfried
snitch.
had come back for that. I wish he had came back. I wish Gilbert Gottfried had come back for that. But I think everything was new. Everything was new. I don't think there was anybody returning.
It's
in
great
any form
for
or
kids.
fashion.
This is a great kid movie because it's very colorful. There's lots of dancing and there's lots of singing and I can see kids going home and kind of doing the same things that's in the movies and stuff. So it's a nice kid movie.
There was some psycho lady sitting next to us. It was like, I love him.
Did you hear her say encore?
Yeah.
Encore.
I was like, oh, you better calm down. Yeah, she was. It was just, and it was on all the overtop parts where I was like, all right, that was extra. I ain't need that. Everything that was extra, this lady loved, and she was loud, and she clapped when nobody else in the theater was clapping.
At all.
She was clapping, so I was just like, all right, lady. But yeah,
whatever.
It was a good time.
Yeah.
It was a good time, but it was an average good time. I'm gonna give this a C or 3 out of 5. Woos! If it was Jeremy Johns, it'd be a good time, no alcohol required. Okay, if you guys want to know. All right, so that's where I'm putting it. And that's it. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Because I post funny and cool stuff that I do not post here. And follow Scarlo on I Like Chocolate with My Marshmallow. That rhyme, don't hate the play, hate the game. Remember that act, okay? Make your parents' approval to join because it's 18 plus. 10 million subscribers.